What if I told you that you could stop a heart attack before it even starts, and it's simpler than you think? Most people ignore the warning signs until it's too late. Don't be one of them. Heart attacks aren't just something that happens to old people or those who are obviously unhealthy. They can strike anyone, even those who think they're perfectly fine. In fact, some of the deadliest heart attacks happen without a single warning sign. But here's the thing. Your body does give signals. You just need to know what to look for. Stick with me because I'm going to break down exactly how to recognize those silent signs, what you can do immediately to lower your risk, and the one thing you should never ignore. Introduce a problem, challenge. Every year, more than 18 million people worldwide die from heart-related diseases. Many of these deaths could have been prevented if people knew the early signs or made a few simple changes to their daily routine. The real problem? Most people assume a heart attack means clutching your chest and falling to the ground like in the movies. That's a dangerous misconception. Real heart attacks often start quietly, with subtle symptoms you might brush off. Let's fix that right now. Exploration, development. Let's start with the symptoms you should never ignore. Most heart attacks start slowly. You might feel a slight discomfort in your chest, not intense pain, but pressure. It can feel like someone's sitting on your chest or like you swallowed something too big. This feeling might come and go. You might think it's heartburn, but it's not. Other signs? Shortness of breath, even if you're just sitting down. A sudden cold sweat, nausea, or feeling lightheaded. Pain that radiates to your arms, jaw, or back, that's a red flag. Women, by the way, often experience different symptoms, like extreme fatigue, dizziness, or stomach pain that feels like the flu. Now, let's talk about prevention. The first step? Watch your diet, and no, this doesn't mean starving yourself or cutting out everything you love. Focus on heart-friendly foods, leafy greens, berries, avocados, nuts, and whole grains. And yes, you've heard this one before, but seriously, cut back on processed foods, sugars, and trans fats. They're a one-way ticket to clogged arteries. Dehydration makes your heart work harder. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day, more if it's hot or you're active. Next, move your body. You don't need to become a gym rat, but aim for 30 minutes of moderate exercise, walking, swimming, dancing. Whatever you enjoy, at least 5 days a week. It strengthens your heart, lowers blood pressure, and keeps your weight in check. Sleep is another game changer. Poor sleep is linked to high blood pressure and heart disease. Aim for 7-9 hours of good, quality sleep. If you're snoring or waking up gasping for air, get checked for sleep apnea. It's a hidden heart risk. And stress? It's more dangerous than you think. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, which leads to inflammation, a key player in heart disease. Find ways to relax, meditation, deep breathing, or even just laughing more. Climax. Key moment. But what if, despite all this, you feel something off? Here's what to do immediately if you think you're having a heart attack. 1. Call emergency services, don't wait. 1. Every second counts. 2. Chew, don't swallow, an aspirin. 2. It helps thin the blood and improve blood flow to your heart. 3. If you're alone, try coughing forcefully. 3. It might help keep blood moving until help arrives. Most importantly, never, ever ignore the signs. The worst thing you can do is assume it's nothing and go to bed hoping it'll pass. It might not. Conclusion, summary. Heart attacks don't have to be inevitable. By knowing the signs, making small changes to your lifestyle, and acting fast when something feels off, you could literally save your own life or someone else's. Don't wait for a wake-up call. Call to action and hit that subscribe button, because the next video might be the one that saves your life or someone you love.